White man in boxing led the Flair Cops. Shout out to Goodfellas Sports TV. Woo!
Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you. Get 18% off. We out. All right, Keith Thurman says, who is that? Remember that song? That about Dollar. RIP to him, man. Rest in power to Dollar. He says that he don't know who Jaron Ennis is. All right, Keith Thurman said not interested in Ortiz. Says he never heard of Ennis. Let's talk about it. Check out the welterweight boxing playlist and box news playlist. We got everything. You want music, entertainment. You want current news. You want NFL, NBA, whatever. We got it, bro. This is about a boxing scene staff. This is welterweight contender, 29-1, 22 knockouts, 32-year-old, been out the ring since July 2019, when he lost to a 12-round split decision to Manny Pacquiao at the MGM Grand. Despite his absence from the ring, there has been no shortage of boxers calling him out, especially up-and-coming dangerous puncher Vergil Ortiz, 17-0 and 17 knockouts. Ortiz is being lined up to face another puncher, Igor Velasquez, August 14 at Ford Center in Frisco, Texas. However, Thurman is looking to secure a much bigger name than Ortiz. I got my eyes geared towards the biggest fights at 147. I would say that he has to climb, the ladder a little bit more, but only because he's gunning after me, Thurman said to fight height. He said he got to climb the ladder more because he's gunning, but only because he's gunning after me. Let's let you know right there, man. Thurman don't want to fight nobody. Think about the division, bro, real quick. Hold on. He don't want to fight Errol Spence. He don't want to fight Terrence Crawford. He not probably gonna get a crack at Ugas. He want to fight Ugas, the Porters. Come on, man. Thurman don't want to fight nobody, and it's sad. He said, I'm not gunning after him, quote, quote, I'm not gunning after him. I got my gun barrel aimed at different targets, mainly world champions, because I want to get my world champion status, but I'm glad he's got the fire, passion, and the grit to call me out. I've seen a little bit on the boy. I can't speak much because I haven't seen much, so I'm not going to go deep into anything there, but he's definitely showing potential. Let his hands go. He seems like he's a power puncher. Seems like he can hurt. He can hurt. Continue, quote. He seems a little wide, still a little open, but besides that, he's a good fighter. I remember being a young dog, when the young dogs are barking and they're hungry, it's one thing you have to you have a barking dog, but it's another thing to have a hungry barking dog. Let's see what happens with the boy in his career. You know me, if I get the phone call and his name, any name is presented to me on the list, then that's legitimacy of me potentially seeing them in the ring. I've only seen the kid in the ring due to the call out, but besides that, I haven't seen much from the kid. So, like I said about Keith Thurman, he don't want to fight the champion. Why didn't he fight Errol Spence? Errol Spence was willing to fight you for a while. Why don't fight Terrence Crawford? You want $10 million to fight Terrence Crawford? Beggars can't be choosers. Challengers can't be champions unless they take. How can I say it? Unless they take a risk or give a concession. Keith Thurman don't want to fight nobody, bro. He don't want to fight Thurman, Ennis. He don't want to fight Ennis, Ortiz, Spence, Crawford. Nobody, bro. The brother don't want to fight nobody. And that's on him. He been out the ring 2 years. I'll fight Crawford this year. Well, okay, take the money they gonna give you, or tell Al to send an offer, or get ranked number 1 in the WBO and take it to purse bid. Simple as that. If that's the case, he take it to purse bid. Bud either gonna have to, whoever make offer, Bud gonna have to drop the belt, or they gonna have to fight. Simple as that. Simple as that, man. But we know that's not the case. Thurman don't even have a fight. You hear he'll be fighting Sean Porter. Nothing materialized yet. So the boy don't even got a date. You want to fight Sean Porter again because Sean Porter can't knock you out. Danny said he punched it's like a mosquito punching you. That's what Danny Garcia said. He said you fight Porter, he's like a mosquito. He said he know he can't punch in the fight hype interview. Let's see if Sean Porter make them take that down. Ha 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 ha. But he went on. Another fight who wants to fight him is Jaron Ennis. A few months ago, blew away a former champion Sergey Lipius, but Thurman claims to never heard of Ennis. The young man that you just mentioned might be on Showtime, but I've never heard of him. Lipius really never impressed me, though I think a lot of people start figuring his style out. I think he was very one-dimensional, Thurman said, quote. So if somebody handled him good, it's about time. I think Lipius go through too many people. I think Lipius got through too many people anyway. So it is what it is. So he said he don't know Ennis, right? And that may be true. Cool, he don't know him. But then again, Bozzy said they offered him a fight, and Thurman said down the line, he said, Bozzy said, "No, none of them guys scared. They gonna fight you." I disagree. I understand it's risk and money, but you dangerous as Errol Spence was at a point in time to keep Thurman. He still didn't fight him. It's Bud that's resting him. Keith don't want to fight nobody. Keith looking for a pay. Keith need to retire, bro. Keith has no fan base no more. Nobody in Florida know who he is. The fans like me that used to love Keith Thurman, you know, we don't give him the same accolades. We don't give him the same praise. We don't check him out the same. Pretty much, we done with him. We done with him. We tired of Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman need to go away. He held the division up, boxing the streets in Nepal and all that. Talking about his elbow hurt, getting married. Nobody got respect for Keith no more. You have fans disrespecting him at fights. You know, pulling up on him, saying you ducking this guy, that guy. But we know what it's about. Now EJ got the rock, Earl got the rock. All of a sudden, now he want to fight. He don't want to fight. This dude ain't fought in 2 years. He wasn't even trying to tune up in the pandemic. That's just how you know. That's how you know that that Al just spoiled him, bro. That's how you know Al just straight up spoiled him. Spoiled him rotten. Spoiled him rotten. Spoiled him rotten. Now he want to fight Sean Porter because Sean Porter can't punch. Why not fight Mikey Garcia, somebody that's a puncher? Something we ain't seen before. Thurman, Danny, and Sean, man. Other than Sean, Thurman and Danny, I'm tired of seeing them, bro. Danny ain't never been. He referred himself as a top fighter. He never been a top fighter at welterweight. He never been a top fighter at welterweight. I'm sorry. And Sean Porter never been a top fighter. And Thurman was a top fighter from beating them. So, like I said, nobody showed they elite. The elite fight at welterweight would be Thurman and Spence at a point in time. Now Spence and Crawford, we're not gonna get that. At least let us see what happened to Thurman and Spence. Let Thurman tune up real quick, and then we can see what happened. But all them fighters past their prime. I say that now. We seen the best of Spence already at welterweight. Maybe it's better where he get a little weight, put a little weight on. We seen the best of Thurman. We seen the best of Sean. The only person we ain't seen the best of Danny is Crawford. We seen the best of Ugas, Crawford, and we want to see what happened with Crawford, but probably not gonna see that until everybody leave against Ennis and Ortiz and all that. But but him saying I don't know who Ortiz is or Ennis is. Who? All right, Thurman just need to retire. Check out his rankings, bro. He third in WBC, which that's a joke. He ain't fought in 2 years, coming off a loss. He 13 in the WBA. No rankings in the WB in the IBF. He not ranked in the WBO. How is he ranked number 3 in the WBC and 13 and not ranked in the rest? It's a joke to me. It's a joke, but Vergil Ortiz is ranked number 1 for the WBO. They say he turned down Crawford fight that La Hoya did. He gonna fight Kyle Velasquez, which to me is smart. Ennis is 6th in the WBA and 3rd in the IBF. Ortiz is ranked because he's a gold champion in the WBO, so he won't be ranked. But Jaron Ennis ain't ranked in the WBA, and he ranked number 7 in the WBC. So Keith ain't fighting him. We know what it is, man. But let me know what you guys think about Keith saying, about Ortiz, and he didn't know who Ennis was. But how you gonna know who somebody on the zone is? How you gonna watch the zone and turn around and not watch Showtime? It is what it is. Don't forget me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsor, video request, all social media links, subscription. Twitter's the fastest way. Then Facebook, then Instagram. Facebook group link there as well too. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Best will donate, share the video. Let me know in the comment section. One time for the one time. Check the welterweight playlist out, boxing news playlist out. Check one of the channels out, Goodfellas Sports TV and Mercy Sports Talk right here on YouTube. Peace. All right, appreciate everybody for supporting the channel, man. Everybody that been here since day one. But if you want to continue to support the channel, you want to continue seeing me go to these fights, man, I appreciate if you do donate to the channel. Now you have several ways to donate, and you can like the channel, you can share the channel, you can subscribe to the channel. Most of you guys do that on everything. But financially, if I'm gonna go to Wilder Fury, Spence Pacquiao, and all the big fights, and I'm only interested in going to the big fights, I'm gonna need you guys' support. You can reach me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, anytime for any advice, or you want to advertise your business on the channel. It's another way you help support the channel. I do want to work with businesses and all that. But if you want to make a donation, Cash App is CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link is in the description as well too. Appreciate it. Peace.